going? John here, another video. In today's video I'm going to do a review. It is the Loomis GLX, the Shakeyhead Rod, the 822S SYR. And I have the rod right here. As you can see, there it is. (822S SYR, Shakeyhead, Meg Medium, 8 to 12 pound line, and it is 1/8 to 5/16 ounce. So when they put Meg Medium, it even says that on my NRX Plus drop shot rod, that, so pretty much Meg Medium is, you got your standard soft tip section on the taper, but you have a slightly heavier butt end half. So when you have the soft tip, it allows you to use lighter leaders. In this particular combo, where I have a Shimano Vanquish, the C3000XG on it, I have 8-pound Berkeley X9, and I'd normally run it on a 7-pound leader, mostly because where I use this, the water is extremely clear. I could see down around maybe 10 feet. And also, when I got this rod last year, I actually had a Shimano Complex XR, the 2500 F6. But that had an extremely smooth drag, but it lacked the power to stop. That's made more for much lighter lines like 5 and 4-pound lines and 6. But I got 8 on the Vanquish. Put the Vanquish because it's got more stopping power. I bought this rod used actually off of Facebook Marketplace, and what I suggest when you buy these rods is don't buy them full price. Whatever you can do to hold off until you can either find them on either Kijiji if you're in Canada, or Facebook Marketplace, and you can find them used, but in great shape like I did with this. Or if tackle shops have a sale, whether it be no tax or certain discounts on them. So that being said, like I said, I bought this on Facebook Marketplace. The rod was literally in perfect condition, right? Almost brand new, if not brand new. I paid $470 for a GLX. You cannot even get an IMX Pro for $470 now. These rods in Canadian, they go between $615 and $630 plus tax. We have a 13% tax. So you figure it out, you're almost paying $700. And I did add U40 cork sealer, so you notice that the cork has kind of like a gold color, right? And it's always good to reapply every year, which that's what I'm going to do. Gives it a nice feel and protection. I love this cork on this rod. Even on my review of the 822S that I did, my GLX, the JWR, I love the handle of this rod. As I said on that review as well, Fuji Alkanite guides throughout. Being a shaky head, the Shakeyhead rod, I usually run starting from 1/16 of an ounce, 3/32, and then 1/8, and possibly a 3/16 granted if it's like windy or I'm fishing deep water. And the head that I like to use, because I fish mostly weedy areas, is this, right here. If you could see it, that's the 3/32 ounce Gamakatsu G Finesse. And as you can see right here, it's kind of got a pointy head, right, and a vertical line tie. You could slide it through weeds really easy. And like I said, running 6-inch worms, robo worm style, the fat, the normal. It's fantastic on this rod. Extra fast, so you could see the tip right here, but It is a little soft for the lighter leaders. And then as soon as you go past half, that's it. It just locks down, right? So yeah, Loomis GLX, we all know it's the second highest that Loomis makes in their bass rods. And they've pretty much been making the GLX for over 20 years. These came out, I believe, I think it was 2016 or 2017, this style. And they made it lighter, right? And extremely balanced, as you can tell, right? The reel weighs 6 ounces even, and the rod weighs 3.72 ounces. So the rod weighs 3.72 ounces. Let's see if I could get a close-up right here. So then you add 6 ounces with my Vanquish, and that's like a 9.72 ounce combo. So you're literally less than 9 3/4, just pushing almost 9 3/4 ounce for an entire combo. So that's crazy light. Very balanced. I mean, you don't feel any sort of fatigue at all. Right? I'm a bigger guy, I'm a stronger guy. So, I mean, I shouldn't be talking about fatigue, but, you know, when you're constantly, you know, dragging and stuff, or if you have a shoulder injury like I have, all this light gear comes in handy, or when the rod's balanced with the reel, right? You know, it helps with, like I said, with shoulder injuries and stuff, that you could go and enjoy your time out fishing instead of being crampy and, you know, having to come home and pop a couple Advils, right? As for the taper, right? So they've been using the high modulus graphite tapers. I said that in my last GLX review video. And it's a very smooth taper, right? And then they have the resin, obviously adds strength. I love this rod, definitely in my top 5. Yeah, and definitely can't wait to use it once bass season opens here in Ontario. I keep the rod stored with a rod glove, right? And just to make things clear, the 822 is a 610. And I believe you could get them in the NRX Plus as well. I'm not sure about the IMX Pro. You can't find these rods anywhere at the moment. So I'm glad I picked this up. Shout out to the guy who sold it to me. I appreciate it. That's the end of my review video of the Loomis GLX 822S SYR Shakeyhead Rod. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something from it. And there's going to be many more unboxings and review videos coming up throughout the winter, going into the spring, and right into bass opener in June. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.